forecast. Here's KATC Chief Meteorologist Rob Perillo.
Welcome back. Well, the heat stays on across the area. So does the haze. We'll talk more about that Saharan dust that's back, and it's going to stay for another day or two and then get washed out by better rain chances arriving late Friday and good rain chances at any time Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday before we resume a pattern similar to what we've been seeing over the last couple of days. So here's the setup. We have high pressure that's been ridging just south of Louisiana. This is the upper parts of the atmosphere, but it's been pretty much shielding us from shower and thunderstorm activity. Also, it's kind of capturing that haze and Saharan dust in the area as well. Well, we have this disturbance that's running through now western Tennessee. This is going to come down to the Gulf Coast and pretty much park here, dislodge this ridge of high pressure, and allow for daily rain chances anywhere from Louisiana back through Texas all the way over to the Florida Panhandle. So if you do have beach travel plans this weekend, either Galveston or over to Destin, even Panama City Beach, there's going to be rain chances, but you're still at the beach, and hopefully the storms won't last all day long, and we don't think that's going to be the case. Meanwhile, locally, after some clouds earlier today, mostly sunny and hazy conditions this afternoon. This is the picture I took roughly at 4 o'clock, and you can see some flat cumulus clouds out there, but you can see that milky whiteness right here. That's that Saharan dust that's producing the haze, and it is making for lower than normal air quality. Today we were in the 81 range as of 4 o'clock this afternoon. That's particulate matter 2.5 is what it's called, and tomorrow the forecast is to be even higher. So any of those with sensitive allergies or respiratory issues, you may want to try to stay indoors as much as possible for another day or so. I can kind of feel it in my sinuses riding the bike last week and then over the last couple of days, so keep that in mind. It's going to be around for another day or so. Meanwhile, again, tomorrow it's going to be hot. Temperatures getting up to 93. That heat index up to about 103, 104, but as we head into Friday, afternoon storms coming in, and that's going to be the trend with some morning storms and afternoon storms Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. We have on and off activity. The days aren't going to be washouts, but we're certainly going to see plenty of clouds and on and off showers and a few locally heavy storms from time to time. Same goes for Monday, same goes for Tuesday, but alas, high pressure building in from the southeast should knock down our rain chances mid to late next week, so it'll be back to a dry pattern. And this is kind of similar to what we saw in June, about 4 or 5 nice dry days, then 4 or 5 wet days, and then going back and forth. As for rainfall, here's a model estimate just because we could show it to you. 2 to 3 inches of rain possible. Isolated spots, though, on any given day with one thunderstorm can produce that much in an hour, so we'll keep an eye on the trends, but we don't see any kind of flooding situation developing with the expected storms. Heat indices, though, again, back up in the low 100s, so take breaks, drink plenty of water. A lot of folks have tomorrow, Friday off, getting ready for the holiday weekend. Be careful out there if you're cutting the grass or whatever. 78 the low tonight, tomorrow 93 the high with that heat index up there. Once again, rain chance probably closer to 5% at best, and as we go down the road, 40% at least by Friday afternoon, then 60% or better as we go through the weekend, early next week, and then finally as we get into this time next week and toward the end of the week, rain chances going down, but temperatures going back up. But at least, Jim, with the better rain chances, temperatures holding in the mid to upper 80s at worst for daytime highs for the holiday weekend.
Okay, thanks, Rob.